following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
And there's a 2, so 6 damage.
It's still up.
Why won't you die?
So it flares back, opens up the things again.
So I hear you telling me it's going to try a ranged attack in melee.
Yeah.
AOO. Oh yeah, all of those I get opportunity to do. And if it doesn't have the precise thing, if it doesn't have the precise fighting, it's under penalties.
It does hit you. Uh, 6 damage specifically to the helmet.
Cold shot, fucking asshole.
Well, its face is right there. Okay, yeah. That's basically. I think Zalo, you said you'd be there this next round.
Well, me and probably Logan as well. But we'd be behind you.
Yeah, and this is a bathroom, so I'm basically just here to offer moral support. Shoot her! Shoot her!
Beep 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 beep.
Rose's turn again.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I have no real choice, but yeah, Rosa. At this point, Rosa will be like kicking it. Fucking die! And that is a 1, so her legs have overheated.
That's you fall, I would say. You've still got something you can try and do on your second action, I guess.
Actually, I think Rosa has the kip up.
Can you keep up with a robot dinosaur on top?
Makes it a free action, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I know she fell down because she rolled a 1 on her action, not that it overbore her.
Oh, true.
So yes, I would say. It'd still be in separate squares.
No. No. Sure she had kip up, but nope. Not on the list. Unless it's a part of martial arts. I have no fucking
It isn't.
It'll probably be a. It wouldn't be a power, it'd be like a feat or something.
Yep.
Yeah, my hands are tied up, still holding onto a fucking 2-handed machine gun, so I can't really do anything from the ground.
Unless we can shoot over now.
Bang!
Just want to shoot it?
Yes, fuck it. Wait, why am I calculating on a 4? 27.
Yeah? I mean, at this point, any amount of
7.
damage is going to. It's dead.
I'll just check the rest of the bathroom and then go back.
I'd say I'd help Rosa up, but the suit weighs too much. I wouldn't be able to help.
Okay.
Okay, we managed to clear out the... I'm back in the cafeteria.
Oh, okay.
Assuming nothing wants to jump me on the way.
No, there's nothing that can jump you on the way.
Okay, they've managed to clear through the doors that lead into the dinosaur exhibits. We're ready to try and execute my plan. Do you see any problems with it?
Now we can get the hostages out.
Lots, but
I guess we do that.
how many other choices do we have?
I'm open to suggestions, but if we're not allowed to damage anything, then
There
the
is-
best option is to try and lure it away from the workshop. Or dive into its mouth and try and get the stuffed toy out.
Fight from the inside.
Its armor will be too tough from the outside, so shooting it from the inside would make sense.
Logical.
I don't want to do that.
I'll do it. Being the largest person here, it makes total sense.
Yeah, you're the easiest to get inside it. It's big, you're big, there's more of you to fit in. It makes sense,
If it was a
right?
giant dog, you'd be all in.
I did look up giant prehistoric dogs, but...
Weren't they? You bastard.
No, I didn't think.
Should have checked the Rule 34 on that. There's at least 4 entries.
But who will feed zebras?
So, I'm picking Rover to be the bait. Because that armor is the strongest. And as a human special operations trainee who has single-handedly defeated entire elite Asari commando teams and is related to an action god, he should easily be able to outrun a dinosaur through these rooms.
Action god.
I'm starting
It's a
to
human
think he
thing.
has unrealistic expectations of me.
Starting to?
I mean, you remember the roller coaster thing, right?
So, you're with me?
Sounds logical.
I'm going to sneak through. You'll come in after me because there might be acidy things. Or do you want to help them keeping
Intelligence
the
or
T-Rex?
tactics roll from Rover, by the way.
That is a 22, possibly the highest I've ever rolled on
You
it.
might want to run that helmet under the tap in here. Like, at least the visor part of it.
So this acid did get past my shield.
Yes, because it was in melee range when it shot it, so it
Do I
bypasses
have...
shields.
Yeah. There's a fountain over there.
Oh, you're not even taking it off, okay.
No, we're in a threatening environment where things shoot acid. I ain't taking my fucking helmet off. I'd rather look like an idiot than get killed like a certain derpy Spartan.
We'll feel those new survivors to the elevator.
So it's up and over 2 to the workshop, right? We've got the dinosaur room, probably going to be like 75 velociraptors in there.
There's got to be like 18 left minimum.
There's there's 2 dinosaur rooms and the
There's
T-Rex.
exactly 18 left. Assuming I didn't double count one being injured and ran away, I can't remember. Oh,
You do have eyes.
So anyway, as we were saying, problem.
I don't know. We'll have to see when we come across them.
Well, let's go then. Push.
What are you pushing?
Her.
Ah, okay.
She's going first. No, I got 4 hit points there.
so we're about moving north into the first of the dinosaur rooms.
Right, first off,
There's
Well,
2
there's
dinosaur
2.
rooms.
4 and 3 are both labeled
Right.
dinosaurs.
right.
That's why Plan B's a good plan.
What's plan B again?
Blast.
We're not allowed to do that though.
So we're doing more damaging every dinosaur in every room. With acid and
Okay, so here's how this will go. We pick a part of the wall to put the depth charge
And
on.
wherever it is,
And wherever it is, that's where the necessary thing
computer
that
is,
we
yep.
needed would be. So,
Then we reposition it.
I mean, I wanted to cut a hole in the ceiling from the next floor up, but we weren't allowed to do that, so we just shoot every dinosaur, and then we fix every dinosaur. A Phil Rich day. Man, she better be paying a lot for this. I don't know how she's going to afford it.
That and all the legal fees.
I come from the one and only lucratively rich family amongst the Quarrians.
The Campbells.
So I'm assuming we're going to assemble by the doors and prepare to kill a bunch of dinosaurs. Okay.
Then, before we actually stack up on the door, I will run like a suit integrity or whatever the thing there to make sure I haven't compromised the suit.
Oh, yeah, sure. Basically past that, wash the acid off the visor check, so the suit's otherwise mostly fine outside of some scrapes.
What do we got, boss?
Me.
You are the closest one to the door.
Is there too?
He deliberately pushed you ahead of him.
Look,
Look.
Steven's going to do something tonight. You guys aren't helping. I'm going to help.
This is Logan told you the plan.
Oh, well, Logain's just picking up one of the prop cooked steaks and is just hanging it around your neck. It's for the T-Rex, don't worry about it.
They can move faster than I can move, right?
32 miles an hour.
You might want to use some short-range bursts from the old jump packs.
We'll probably have to duck through the doorways.
It'll take time to get through the doors. We're locking them. All you need to do is keep it busy for how many rounds does it take to get through a security door? Is it one? It's one, isn't it?
It depends
If I
on-
roll well.
It depends on how much damage it rolls when it's doing its attacks.
No, but I mean,
on
like,
average...
wait, hang on a minute.
Oh, that's for it to get through a
Yeah,
security.
yeah. Not a security door, a secured door, sorry.
Yeah.
So it could be one round.
Yeah, there's always going to be like... Well, there's always going to be like that thing where if it breaks through, it's still going to have another turn before it gets into the next
So
area.
that, you'll have some time. So just strategically plan it out. Hopefully, I can get through the door into the workshop quickish.
There's no way I can outrace it on the as loaded down as I am. I would have to disarm.
So we just destroy everything. Just shoot it all. We don't have any other choice.
I'm under medium load at the moment. I'd have to go down to light to stand a chance.
I could carry some of your stuff, as long as it doesn't chase me.
Remember, T-Rex's vision is based on movement, mostly.
It's every other dinosaur that's left is the problem.
Well, we have to deal with this room first, so... Hang on, we've got these dinosaur room first.
Well, still holding. Okay. You don't get the rocket launcher yet.
I can't even use it if you use
We're not allowed,
RPG,
we're not allowed to do
RPG.
too much damage. And the more damage there is, the more we have to spend to repair it. And by we, I mean you.
Because we don't have any money in the account.
Yeah, I am actually broke.
Just like,
No, that's already finished. Oh, yeah, we could take the repair money out of the lab budget.
Don't worry, I'll repair it all up. They won't even notice that half of the structural support of their building went into it.
Hey, museum guy.
You
You know how that Quarian caused a big problem? Here's a solution! Okay, cool. I'm just going to surprise everyone by just opening the door.
Oh, okay. Roll initiative again.
Yeah.
I'm just going to do a group one for them.
7!
1!
Again?
I swear to you.
Look.
Why would I lie?
It's just, wow.
I'm also
Look. This isn't this bad because you're getting low in initiative, but crits when you try to kill
Hold on.
someone.
So, what are you on?
One.
What are you on?
I have more decks.
But you got a 1 though.
I rolled a
Yep.
1.
Yeah,
So
also
that's-
one.
7.
What? Wait, hang on. This is a team table fusion moment where 1-7, we are 17,
Yeah.
and so are they. That's how that goes, right?
No.
We're all
Oh, we're all
9.
nine, that's-
Oh, wait, we're both on 11, and you're both on 7.
No.
117? Oh, fucking Halo, no!
Fucking hell.
Your fucking Cortana body pillow! Or do you just put body paint on Ali?
Don't ask questions.
I
you
noticed
know what
there's
I'm
not
saying.
a denial.
Don't ask about the blue paint and the fluorescent tubes.
I'm not even gonna...
If I say anything, you just incriminate me.
There needs to be a jutsu to get out of
That's
this.
how you do it.
So you're admitting there's something that's incriminating about your dog
There's
fucking
there's
isn't
no
it, Brendan?
escape. There's nothing correct. Why did this turn on me again?
There's nothing correct.
It's alright, Carrot. Just settle down.
Yeah, Carrot.
Crash my car. Fuck it.
It's a full rich doing.
The cop was sitting at the end of the bridge last night when you guys were all going home.
What a story. Anyway.
And the guys were, some of them were racing.
Oh no.
160 Ks, $400 later.
Wow. To think of all the crimes he could have been stopping instead.
Stop crimes.
He did get my boss though, so, my old boss though, so I'm quite happy.
Oh, in that case, that man is a hero.
They're
Where's
like,
his medal?
You're driving without a
34
cover
years
glass
he's been doing this.
on in your own car with nobody. Pull you over. That's what they do.
They can't do that.
Not doing that.
Yeah, but they can't.
I need to tell them that.
Yeah, well, that's outside the... Unless you're a taxi.
So who's at the front? I believe Tiala's at least one of them.
Yeah, I did push you.
But you opened the door too, so...
I also opened the door. But I'm very reach.
Yeah.
I can... Which is another Halo thing, so you love it.
Yeah.
I love reach, correct.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm assuming
Nothing
Tiala's
else,
at one
right?
of the doors. Who's at the other?
He opened the door.
Zardoz.
I'll be there. Put my squishy body in.
Yeah. It ain't me. I got 4 fucking life left. Fuck all of you.
Which is marginally more than me. But
You have sub 4 hit points?
Spinny time.
Oh, hey, that's actually fine. My shields can do something against that.
Wait,
Hey.
what happens when one of them... Oh god, I know exactly what happens when one of them rolls in that one.
It spits at the other one.
Yeah, because there's literally one standing behind another one, so that's literally what happened.
It's almost like this is a trap that they've set up. Are they up? But I can't do anything right now because
So,
it's Brendan's
so your
turn to die.
thing didn't work on them.
No, it did not work at all. Apparently.
What
Oh.
thing?
Yep. No, it didn't work.
No, but like what thing you...
When he uploaded data to them,
Yeah, remember when was an hour ago when I was like,
Yeah.
I'm going to use tech magic to make it look like one of them, like the thing that I was working on, got up and just killed all of us. So that they would all see that we're dead when we're not.
That doesn't work, no.
Yeah, see, I told you it didn't work. We just said it. Now we know it didn't work. Well, I don't think there would have been a number to roll on.
Okay, so you can take that in the back of the skull.
Wait, I thought you said they rolled a 1.
And
And
it
we're in
shot
front
the,
of us.
It shot the other dinosaur.
Yeah,
in
Why am
front
I
of us.
taking...
No, it's you as in
One dinosaur hit the
dinosaur
other one.
here takes one on the back of the
I
skull.
just assumed I was getting an acid spit to the back of my head because, you know, fuck me.
But it doesn't cause additional acid damage. Next one. Mrs. Tiala. Another net one?
Good.
Fuckers.
So if it does miss me, is there anyone behind me?
Yeah, I'm behind you.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't
It
care.
wouldn't be high enough to hit him either, so that's kind of moot.
Smash the wall.
But I'm a very big.
In fact, you've got
target.
more defense than she does because Tiala's, like, cover to you.
But that would only count if she got hit. But she didn't.
She didn't
so,
get hit.
Like,
No, but I mean,
I'm right there.
your,
Like, it missed her.
yeah, your defense is even higher than hers, so...
Quite a bit, I imagine.
You got to have defense.
That one can't possibly hit his friend.
But he
So-
turns around and looks at it and spits on him anyway.
Hey, that could cause infighting. They're programmed to act like animals.
Oh, actually, what he might do is... He saw one shoot at the other in the back of the head, so he's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm going to shoot at you.
There we go. There we go. Least we have to do, the better.
At least they're programmed like Doomy to me.
Do I just push Zalo in there?
Just push him.
Well, that's a 1, that's a yes.
No, it isn't though.
He doesn't take additional acid damage in that last one. Really?
Yeah, I'm not going to knock out anymore.
I mean, I've rolled 3 1s today,
Okay,
so
I'm going to say
I'm
he's
fine
done the
with
same
this.
thing. The two of them have turned on the first traitor one.
This is a good.
They're killing each other.
The carnivores too, so
They did that damage, not
Seven
us.
damage.
We don't have to fix those.
So now I'm going to put in brackets
We kinda
little
do
T,
Yeah, we kind of do.
a T to time to get out of. No.
So we just need
T
do
to
what
say you're the
this-
traitor one that the others have all decided.
see, the
for
thing
some
is, he's
reason.
described them stacked like. Hang on a minute. So they're like, here's the doors, and they're like this. There's 4 of them, and they're like, boop, boop.
I can mark them on the map.
That
where
might
they-
be
how they're
helpful for
positioned,
this
if you
room.
like.
Because it's a bit of a corridor.
That one's T for being a traitor.
So it's on our side now.
No, but
Can
the
we
others
keep it?
think it's on your side now because it shot one in the back of the head, and because I rolled, except for the one that got shot in the back of the head, the other 2 rolled 1s. I've decided, well, okay, their ones are like we've decided to turn against our own guy because we've misread the situation. That's how they're. That's room 4. So T shot the D directly south of it in the back of the head, and now the others have shot at T.
I see.
So there's 3 of them.
Well, 3, and the traitor one, I guess.
Okay, so they're actually like across the room. I thought they were right behind the door.
No.
Is there any cover in the room?
How would I know? I've
It's
got-
not. There's
I think
not
my
any solid cover.
my estimation would be that those are lower than the whiter walkway.
No, they're like a slightly raised,
Then they have the high ground, Anakin.
but not by much. It's like a foot high room, and then there's like the jungle like plant life and stuff, and where they're supposed to. This is actually their original exhibit. This is where they're supposed to be.
Supposed to be little bastards. Wait, there's 4 here. We've dealt with 2 others, so there's 1 left somewhere.
That
there
would
were
be
7 of
correct.
them?
Yes.
So 1 left, probably in the workshop to attack me right as I get in there. Even though the door was locked, they'll be in there somehow. Ducts. Wait a minute, why don't I just go through the ducts?
You're too big.
If Tom
You're
Cruise
like way
can do
too
it.
big. It's not cruise tubes. This isn't the Pterodino Towers.
Right, remember that. Not the Pterodino Towers.
This isn't the Pterodino Towers.
So when it does something that they would do, that doesn't happen.
That's not how that works.
I mean, it is now.
Actually, who was next? Because they've all had their turn, such as it is. I've got down Rosa as next.
Well, I think weren't Logan and I tied for the sevens?
I've got a one,
you've got a
dude.
You and Tiala were tied, but your dex is higher, I believe.
Used to be higher, now it's lower.
Oh! Is your dex higher than hers?
I have a dex of 18 at the moment.
Oh, yeah. It does beat mine by quite a bit.
Okay, so which side of the door did you guys want? Are you on the left side or the
Yeah,
right
we'll
side?
take left. It's got marginally more cover from 3 of them in terms of angles.
Alright, so I need to get in front of Zalo, so I will push into the room and hug the right wall, so I'm advancing on the one that's on the cover in front of me. And I'll go, I don't know, we'll say 3 squares, so I'm diagonally adjacent to it. And taking my shots as I advance to that point.
Yeah.
At that fuck that's close to me.
No, I believe he was the one that got shot in the back of the head.
So 13, so 24.
That's enough to hit him.
Exactly 20 damage on the first shot. So 28 on the second.
What are you rolling?
The bullets from the second shot. Will I get full movement?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And I still have a free, which I will use to activate overkill.
Okay, yeah.
So it's at least up. That concludes my turn.
Now it is Tiala's turn.
Right.
Let's go!
I'm going to stasis the one in the back.
You don't roll stasis.
Auto
You do
hit.
range touch attack.
No.
Oh,
That's why it used to never work.
which is
Stasis.
the one you don't roll?
Target DR range touch attack. Falls unallowed. Well, that's 13 on the die.
Not a 2.
So that's 29.
That's enough. That's more than enough.
Cool. Then I'll shoot the one in front of me now.
Is that the same one Rosa's attacking?
I
It is
don't
it is
know.
the closest.
Shooting one.
It was the
Should
one.
be-
She was targeting the one that got hit in the back of the head. So if you're targeting the one in front of that one, then yes, it will be.
Right, so I've moved
Just
up on this
behind your
one, so
left
this
foot,
is will be
Shannon.
the one that's straight in front of you.
Oh, so there's no one. I thought they were at the doorway from. Okay. So I'll shoot the one. Well, that one, yeah, it's closest, so. I have a great range.
I'll drop before you step on it.
Okay.
$16.
No, that's enough to hit it.
Oh right, then all the raptors.
22.
That's fucking good damage. Oosh.
Guarantee it's more
It's
damage
dead.
than I'll do. Oh,
Because Rosa hurt most of it, so. Well, there was the acid in the back of the head, then Rosa, and then.
And then I'll take a knee.
Makes sense. I believe it is Logan next. Based purely on Dex numbers, I believe.
right. You know the one that's in the middle of that jungly thing? that the only one I'll be able to actually get a clear shot at from
Far
where I
which
am.
wall?
Right hand side one,
Right hand side one's
That
just
one's
been
dead.
limited, so far left wall split.
then I can't see any of them,
Yeah.
so I have to move. I'm going to hold my action until I see one.
Oh, okay. Oh, you can see the one that she's damned.
Stasis.
So
There's no point in me shooting that because it's
Okay.
invincible.
DR3.
DR3. No point in me shooting that.
It's only been
So I'm going to hold my action until I can see another one.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to do.
Sweet. Zalu.
Cam.
I'll
Yeah.
move in.
I mean, you might as well, right?
freeze one.
Yeah.
I'll move into basically like 2 squares in, staying in the
That's
center
action
pathway.
right now, and I
Yeah.
don't want to break it out.
Take a knee
Or
and shoot
waste
at the one on the
damage.
left.
Lower left. Yeah.
Yeah. This way, if any of them do close to try and melee with me, Logan can cover me.
Next round.
Next round.
Next.
And
Round next.
Yep.
No worries.
13.
That's not enough.
God, I haven't
Damn
hit
it, Derek.
pretty much at this point.
Aha! Yeah, but Derek is a piece of shit.
Derek is great. What a Chad.
Derek can hit things. He just has this habit of dying in one hit at the start of a fight.